Just give me 1 second. Yeah, I think that should do it. The recording.
Hello.
Yes,
Hey, bro.
hello everybody. Let's just get everybody on, if to get some videos and mics on, we can just start communicating a little bit. Or are Olivia and Ken, are they just listening in, or are they?
Oh, we can chime
I'm
in.
here. I'm here.
Okay.
I need to fire up some more lights here. I see, sitting in the dark. We are in Bali now, so we sit and talk, and on 20 minutes it goes from sunny, boom, to black. So
Bali's
Alicia,
All right.
Alicia, where are you sitting?
Florida.
I'm in Florida, so not far from Tampa, by Clearwater.
Oh, nice. Looks good. I see the view.
And what about you, Ken?
Yeah.
I'm in Vancouver, Canada, a Canadian.
Vancouver.
Hello, Ken.
Okay,
Nice
well.
to meet you. I thought you were sitting with a cigar and having a glass of wine here when we the presentation.
What are you doing?
So really
So
enjoying.
what about Olivia?
Hello, Olivia.
I'm in South Africa. Hello,
South
I'm in
Africa.
South Africa.
Hello.
Oh.
Okay, so we're
Yes.
all over.
Yeah.
Very nice to meet all of you. So
Same here.
I don't know what Shohan have told you guys, but we can briefly introduce ourselves. I do the short version. So my name is Stian André. I'm Norwegian. I'm a managing partner in the company that we're going to tell you more about now, SuperOne. My background is traditional finance. So I've been working in finance in Norway for many years. Also the last 10, 15 years, I've been working as an entrepreneur, building businesses in Norway, but the last 4 years, since 2019, I've been a part of this company and building this company. And Alex, you can run
Yes,
short.
my name is Stian Alexander. I'm coming from the casino industry. I started casino, so I was that bad guy. So I had this running with gambling.
Gambling guy.
Yeah, and around 2017, 2018, Pokemon, Candy Crush, Heyday, and all these games came, and it was a massive market, because we were gambling. You target gambling, and these games they target everybody, So we saw that we were in the wrong business, because the first year of Candy Crush they had $4 billion the first year, and you couldn't win money. It was like people sitting and using money in the game, for our cooler picture and stuff like that. So so we're thinking, we have to make something cool and target this market. And at this time, you remember Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the TV program? It went viral all over. Everybody liked that. Yeah. So we took that idea, because that's skill based. So we took that idea and made a game of it. This is what we're going to show you now. And the game, before we wanted do this, I just want to make a test. We made a test game in the App Store just to see if people like it, because I'm not going to do anything if the market is not there. So what we did, we made because the game we show you now, it's targeting interest of people's passion, that's powerful. And the thing is, we are targeting the biggest fan interest in the world. So we are targeting sport. We start with sport. We're going to do music, fashion, and all this, but we start with this sport because the sport fans are crazy. So we're going to start with football. We're going to do NBA, we do, NFL and baseball, cricket in India, and all these things. So we made a simple game for Manchester United, Liverpool, Premier League, and music, fashion, and it took off. It was like crazy. In 1.5 weeks, we were in 185 countries, and after 5 months, we had 87% retention, and that is extremely high. And just to say what happened, we had a lot of Manchester and Liverpool fans, and they played because they just want to beat each other. They want to be on top of the leaderboard. So we were thinking, let's put a price on it. So we took because Apple launched a new iPhone. So we put the new iPhone on top, and it exploded. Now we had so much downloads, And what happened? We got these women coming on. So the first 3 winners of the Manchester United game who won the new iPhone, women. So when I talk with them, I say, hey, congratulations, do you like Manchester? No, I hate Manchester, but I wanted the phone. So they start reading and learning, when they play it. So we see that this game is also, you learn when you play. So,
all right. So if I can just say a couple of things. We will show you now a presentation, right? But basically what the, the simple version of what Alex is saying, what we have been building the last years is a platform, right? Where we combine cryptocurrency and blockchain technology together with a very unique skill-based gaming concept. So we are a technology gaming company. That's what we do. And we have a presentation here now, so Alex can use. We can just jump straight into it, right?
I'm going to show you. I just
It's
want to say
easier
that,
for them to just understand everything when we go to the slides.
but I just want to say also we've known Sohan for a long time now. They're
Yeah.
working also been in the project, and you know what we're doing and stuff like that. And now we are ready to launch. And I can talk a lot about. We are doing a lot of cool agreements with big things now. But I will show you the game first, so you understand what I'm talking about. Just a little excited, you know. That's why I talk a little bit too much. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
we
thing
see
is,
it fine.
yeah, the game, or I can say the platform. We made a platform. This is like a Netflix of gaming, because if you go into Netflix, you can watch a movie if you like comedy, horror, romance. You know, there's always something. Whatever you like, there is something for you here. And this is the same on this platform. When you come in, we start with sport, but if you like music or fashion or geography, you know, or trains, we're going to have something for all the interest out there. That's on that way you can have a lot of people coming on the platform to play their favorite game. And the game is like super simple. Everybody knows Tinder. You know Tinder, you swipe left or right. So the game is super, super simple. You get a picture here like Tinder. For example, here, this is an example of a Manchester United game. You get a picture of Ronaldo and a question. You have 10 seconds and you have to swipe right or wrong on the question, you know? So for example, if me and Alicia is playing together and Alicia has 7 right pictures and I have 6 right, Alicia wins. If we both have 7 right pictures and Alicia use 6 seconds and I use 7 seconds, Alicia wins. So it's easy, you know? But the thing when you play, it's a lot of animations, you know, so it's blinking and stuff like that. So you have 10 seconds on each picture. When it goes down to 5 seconds, the phone starts vibrating and blinking, you know, so you get stressed because this is a little bit adrenaline in the game. So the game is super easy. You just swipe. And what we are doing now, and this is the crazy thing. We are now making an agreement, and the Football Federation in Indonesia is coming after us. We are making an agreement now with them. We're going to make and push in Indonesia the 6 biggest football clubs. They have around 175 million fans here. It's an insane potential. And after that, we have ready Manchester United. They have 600 million fans. Liverpool, 500 million fans. Real Madrid, 450 million fans. And Real Madrid, 350 million fans. It's 1.5 billion people only here. And this is not just for you to play, just to show you what the potential here is on the platform. So we're also going into US with NBA, and we have some exciting things going on here too. We have NBA, you have MMA, NFL, Super Bowl. Think about when we launched the game where you can play for free to win NBA tickets or Super Bowl tickets. That's powerful, you know. And then you have baseball, you have cricket in India, and so on can tell you that cricket and Bollywood in India is massive. It's over 1 billion fans. So the potential to get these people on the platform is huge. And also in India, still, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is one of the most popular TV shows. I think every week it's around 53 million people watching it. So you know, so we have something that's cool. But also we're not stopping there. We're also going into movies. And also we had a meeting with a guy. He's a producer from LA. And he said, my friend is Johnson, Dwayne Johnson. I can get him in here and start having him to help you push this thing. So think when we make games about movies, music, celebrities, fashion, you know, my goal is to get Elon Musk in on science, and I know I will get that. So we can make a lot of cool games to engage people. And also we can make, for example, a crypto game. So all these crypto influencers that talk about crypto can show how good are you on the leaderboards, you know. So this is just to see, to tell you the potential, what we are targeting. What we are doing now in the app, we are updating now the app with a new fan arena. We're going to make the coolest place for all the fans coming in, you know, to be. So all the fans will want to be here because it's super, super rewarding. when we start the game now to bring people in, just to say, we've been talking with a lot of football players, football clubs. We have a lot of football, the administrators in the supporter clubs, with Manchester United with 1 million fans, 3 million, 750 million, you know, and all this. And they are super ready to push. So when we launch the game now, we will have all these fans coming in the game, and this is free. Just to get them excited, this is free. So for example, when we launch the game now, we have the 6 biggest clubs in Indonesia. And then we have Manchester United, Liverpool, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. After that, we're going to open NFL and NBA. But what we do now, we push out a lot of advertising to the fans. So the fans come in here and they play for free. So for example here, if you like Manchester United, you choose the Manchester United game. You go in, there's a leaderboard for all the Manchester fans. There's another one for all the NBA fans, you know. So you choose what you like. And then you come in, and then you start playing. So you get 10 pictures, and you have to swipe most right in the fastest time. And here, only your best score will be on the leaderboard. So for example, if Olivia is number 1 tonight, because every day at 9 o'clock, if you are number 3, you get a money prize. And you know, when the fans come in and sit and play for free to win a money prize, that is, we tested it, we know it's working, you know? And when more and more fans coming in, we're going to do the drawings 2 times a day, 3 times, down to every hour. So people sit and play and win money. We will also have a leaderboard for the best fan. You know, so the fan who brought in most fan today will also get the money prize, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. So, you know, so the fans will be the best, you know, how they are. I'm the best NBA fans today, you know, they like to show off with the leaderboards and stuff. So this is the first thing we're going to do to bring people on the platform. And when we have people on the platform, then we're going to turn off the DJ and the music and the dance floor and launch the real game. This is the main game. It's called Battle Royale, Last Fan Standing. And the cool thing here is now you don't swipe 10 pictures. Now you swipe till it's only 1 left in the tournaments. So the cool thing here is these tournaments start every 10 minutes. So you can jump in every 10 minutes. So this is just an example. Let's see here. SuperOne jumps in the tournament here. You see, it's 1,975 people in the game, and it's counting down 3, 2, 1, boom. And now we have to swipe. And SuperOne only have to swipe right pictures. Every time he swipe wrong, he lose a life. And everybody have 3 lives. So when SuperOne swipe 3 wrong, boom, he's out. So when SuperOne is swiping here, he will see that the number goes down. People fell off, you know? So everybody starts here and they start swiping. And boom, SuperOne is number 1, you know? So SuperOne now wins 10% of the total prize that all the people in the tournament put in, you know? Second prize is maybe Alicia, she gets 5%. Then Olivia get 2.5%, you know? And Amanda, she just crossed this line. So everybody who crossed this 20% line get a money prize. So think every 10 minutes, people can sit and win and win and win and win. We tested this game and this is addictive. We saw the football fans, they were hooked. But now I'm going to show you something really cool. They start every 10 minutes and you have 3 choices. You can choose bronze, cost $1. So for example, here it's 10,000 people in the tournament. You can win $5,000. If you go for silver, it costs $2, but you can win double the price. If you take gold, it costs $3, but now you can win triple the price. And here's the cool thing. If Alicia is in this tournament, she can be in this and play music games with 100,000 other music fans. They get music questions. Sohan can also be in this tournament with 500,000 cricket fans. They get cricket questions. And I can be in the same tournament with NBA fans, you know, and get NBA questions. So people can join the same tournament and they get the questions that they like. So think about the prices here when you have 100,000 of sports fans from different sports competing in the same tournament. This can be crazy. And everybody here have 3 lives. And if you remember in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, you had this help function. You can call a friend, you can ask the audience, you know? So we also have this. And here's the cool thing. We have connected this to our NFTs. So I will show that left. But the thing is, like when you play the game, you swipe right or wrong, left or right, and then you have the help functions. You have 3 help functions. There is, we call them passes. When you swipe up, you buy the right answer. So in this tournament, the bronze, $1, it costs 10 cents for the help function. If you use silver, it costs $2. So the help function costs 20 cents, and in gold, it costs 30 cents. But you know, when people play for $1,000 or $10,000, $100,000, you use 10 cents or 20 cents, you know. So here's the cool thing. So you have 3 help function, swipe up and buy the right answer. And you have 3 help function where you swipe down, you freeze the time for 30 seconds, you can call a friend or Google. So this is the cool thing here. But now I will show you. This is connected to the NFTs. And everybody heard about the NFT. NFTs is the hottest word now. But in our platform, in our game, the NFT makes sense because normally you buy an NFT and you sit and hope that somebody's buying it to a higher price. In our platform, it's different. So for example, let's say here now, Alicia is buying this Adele. So you own the NFT Adele. And I'm a music fan. I'm sitting and playing. I'm playing for $15,000 and I'm sitting and swiping. And suddenly I get this question, mother's name Penny. I don't know, but I'm playing for $15,000. So I swipe up to buy the right answer. Alicia owned the NFTs. When I swipe up, there goes a transaction on 10 cents. And in 2 seconds, Alicia gets 5% in her wallet, in her app. Ding! So think about when you own an NFT and people sit and swipe up and down on the help function and you earn money. Bing, 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 every time. This is a really cool thing. And we see when we talk in the crypto space, when you meet all these NFT people and they talk about their thing and we talk about, oh, it's like, wow, this is really cool. So we have something different here. So imagine here when you launch NBA or Super Bowl in US and you own all these players with the question that people sit and try to win money. This can be a massive, massive cool thing. We already sold over 40,000 NFTs in the store now already. We have around 150,000 and we have teams working to make more because we know now that we will have a lot of players. So we have to have enough NFTs for them. And then we also have another NFT that is really, really cool. We call it Spaces. And Spaces, when you buy this, then you own a piece of the advertising space in the game. Because you know, I will show you later, but we say that 10% of all the people in the game will use money in the game. The other 90% will watch advertising. So we will integrate the brands in a cool way in the game. So we'll not have these pop-up things. They will be in a super cool, smooth way. So for example, here, let's say I'm playing, I want to play the NBA game and I don't have money. So I have to watch advertising. Maybe I have to see 2, 3, 4 commercials before I have enough points to go into the tournaments and play. So the cool thing is if you own this NFT, you can sit down in your sofa home watching Netflix and hundreds of thousands or millions of people are sitting around the world watching advertising to try to win the money prizes or the prizes. It can be a prize for a trip or tickets to something. Or you are sitting and owning the space and you sit and earn money. Every time somebody watches advertising or a commercial, you earn 5%. Ding, ding, ding. So for example, this week, you earn money because people are watching Puma commercials to enter the game. Next week, you get money from Heineken because people are watching Heineken commercials, you know, to enter the tournament. And then next week, Emirates. So this is also new. We have never seen somebody who done this. And just to say now, this platform, we have over 70 million transactions on Ripple Ledger. Ripple invited us to Paris 3-4 weeks ago. It was the biggest crypto event in Europe, in Paris. So Ripple invited us down. We are in Bali, so Andreas went there. And when he came down and they asked, what are you doing? Because you have a lot of transactions on the platform. And we showed this. They were blown away. So they are coming in with money now, and we're going to be a part of this. So this is cool, you know. So the thing is now, we have something that is different. And we have the potential to bring normal people in to crypto is huge. There is no other thing with the potential that we have now. I will show you more after. But here, I will just explain how this works so you understand. You know about the crypto games out there. The crypto games who are now, it's slow. It's super slow because there is no blockchain that's fast. So what we have, the game will be in App Store. So we don't use the blockchain for the game. The game is in App Store, so people download it in App Store. And that way it's super fast. You know, when you swipe, it's super fast. So you download it in App Store and people play in App Store and you buy things in App Store. So you buy an Apple or Google Play, you know? So everything is about money. And under the hood, when people do transaction and put in money, we turn it over to crypto under the hood and pay out in real time. And when I say real time, it works like this, because when we started the game, the idea was that if I like Manchester United, and I know that Olivia also maybe like Manchester United, I send Olivia an invite. Hello, Olivia, would you like to play with me for tickets, flight, hotel to see Manchester United next Saturday? When a friend and a fan invite another fan to do that, or I invite SuperOne to play the cricket game, you know, to win something in India, he will say yes. For example, or if you invite your boyfriend or husband for the next vacation, you know, when a friend invites another friend, you say, you get yes. We saw this, it exploded. And we set it up. So the idea is if you invite a friend in and suddenly he starts using money in the money game or watch advertising, you get a commission in real time. Wow, cool. I have another friend who also like NBA. So you send out. So we saw that the average football fan, he invited 6 friends or fans. So the spreading was powerful, you know. So this is the cool thing. But what happened now? Now we get connected by the football players, football clubs, bigger thing that, hey, I have 100,000 millions of followers. How can we be a part of this, you know? So this is what's happening with the Football Federation now. But because the platform we have now is the best way where the celebrities can interact with the fans in a super cool way, you know, to engage with the fans. The football clubs, the leagues, everybody, the artists, you know. So we have an example here. I just want to show this we can do with the clubs, or as we show here with Ronaldo. Ronaldo have 400 million followers on Instagram. Think about when Ronaldo, we record 100 games of Ronaldo when he played the Battle Royale. And then he can go out with video message to all his fans. Hey, try to beat me in the Ronaldo game. Now they're talking directly with him, so they can challenge him. The thing is, all the people who download the game with Ronaldo's advertising, or, you know, his link, and there will be no link. He put up the cool picture, you know, download, check out this game or whatever, you know, when they push it, they will be sent to App Store, they download the game and they are connected to him. If they play the music game or whatever they do, if they use money, watch advertising, buy NFTs, Ronaldo get a commission. Ding, 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 ding. And this is also for you. If you invite friends, they are connected to you forever, you know. So here's the cool thing. When Ronaldo go out to his fans and say, hey, try to beat me in the Ronaldo game, it costs $1, but the fans, they want to play against it because now you're actually playing against him. Ronaldo gets 40% instant. Every time somebody's challenging Ronaldo, ding, 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 he gets plays. We also had meetings with some of the managers to some of the biggest artists in the world. They're for US. And they say, what we like with this platform, you know, because TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, they pay 1 to 2 months later, and we are in real time. So this is the cool thing. So you can make a lot of cool stuff where the fans can integrate directly with the supporters. Think about all the musicians, the artists, you know, when you can play for tickets to the concert and all this cool stuff. There's so much cool thing we can do here. Also, we can put up the celebrities, for example, Ronaldo and all his followers against Messi and all his followers. Think about if we can take, for example, Lady Gaga against Adele fans, play together for tickets and stuff like that. You know, you can do so much cool stuff together. Also here we can put, for example, the Manchester United fans against the Barcelona fans, and we can have prizes and all these things. This we tested before, and we saw that people went crazy. You know, they want to beat each other, and they put fans up against each other. It's powerful. But the thing also that's good with this platform is We know the data, we get big data, so we know what you know. And that's powerful. That's more powerful with Facebook, because Facebook knows your friends and all this thing, but we know what you know. So when I was in London, we had a meeting with a journalist from The Sun, and he say, the cool thing with this platform is, if you can come to me and say that Manchester United fans 20% smarter and knows more than the Liverpool fans, trust me, all the newspaper will write about that. So you will have all the Liverpool fans coming in. So we can put up artists and the fans against each other and all this. So there's so much cool if we can do. And trust me, the newspaper, they will write about this. And we also have this private game. Private games is for the pub on the corner. They can invite friends, put up prizes, or for example, a celebrity can invite special fans into a tournament. Or you can choose your topic. You can go in and choose how many rounds. And you can, if you want, you can put a price. So let's say you say that it costs $10 to come into your fashion game. You invite all your girlfriends, costs $10. You invite 10 friends, and so everybody put in $10, and so there's $100 pot. So you sit and play the fashion game, and the winner takes all in 2 seconds. Boom, into your account. This also we tested out, and I think that can be a good party game when you're sitting with your friends and drinking beer. Also brands, we had meetings with Samsung, Emirates, Jaguar, and Qatar, and they were like, okay, we'll be a part of the football game. We didn't have Super Bowl and NBA and all this now, so it was only football. And so we can go up for example with the brands and say on Saturday you can play their Emirates game and you can win a trip with Emirates to, for example, Maldives. We will have a lot of people coming on the platform. So this is just to show you when we start branding and marketing to get people on the platform. So the cool thing with the platform now is that everything is in real time. We are a hybrid, we have a game and we have a token on the blockchain, you know? So every time there is a transaction on the platform, if people put in money in the game, they watch advertising, they buy NFTs, they use help function, whatever they do, 10% staking fee goes into the token, and it's only 1 billion token total. So this can be a really, really cool project. And now Andre can take the rest. Sorry, I talk a little bit much. When I start rolling, I can't stop.
Thank you, Alex. Yeah, okay. We can just go further in the presentation and we can take questions afterwards. So basically, what we're looking at here is just our track record. We are not fresh out of the gates. We started late 2018, early 19 to build this this platform and the gaming concept. So here you can see that we have already more than 100,000 developing hours, 1.5 million code lines. We already done around 100 updates in the app stores, and that's even before we release the games. We are around 100,000 on the platform already, and we have total turnover the last year and a half, I would say around $30 million US. So we already done a lot. Next slide, Alice. The team, we are a team now, very competent, good team, around 30-40 people. The management and the owners Norwegian. We have an office in Norway, we have an office in Jakarta in Indonesia, and we are in India. So we're looking at Andreas here, the founder, together with me and Alex and Alexander from Google on game, support with Benjamin and Alina. We have a very strong creative team, which you see in our videos and presentation. They are very high level. So we have a very good team there. Magnus here is head of growth in Asia. So he's working and running the Indonesian office in Jakarta. And then we have Vada. We have a very strong Japanese team. So we have a guy in the office in Norway that speaks Japanese and run that team. And on next slide, we have
just to say a little bit about Runa here. Runa, Magnus is doing a great job in Jakarta. He's signing up now with the Football Federation in Indonesia, and we are also talking now with the biggest telecom company in Indonesia, Telkomsel. They have 180 million users, and the owner is coming down to us to meet us tomorrow and have dinner with us. and he has a lot of other big things here. Also, the owner of the Indonesian owner who owned Inter Milan before, he's also coming in now. Rune here, he's been working with Steve Wynn in Las Vegas. He's been made a website for David Beckham, been working with Rolls-Royce, L'Oreal, Samsung, BMW. So we have a really strong team too.
Yeah, thank you, Alex. Here is the technology team based out of New Delhi, India. We've been working with them since 2016, so we actually, started early and been keeping and building a good team since then. So I don't know if you understand completely. Alex talks a lot sometimes, but basically the platform is. The business model is fully tokenized, right? And with my background from traditional finance, I have to say that I think that what we are doing here is maybe a new benchmark for what is coming for business. So it's fully tokenized. We have 3 tokens on the platform. Is Super, the main utility token, and 2 NFTs. The cards, which Alex explained, is connection to the questions in the game, and also spaces where we work with the brands, right? Next slide, please. Yeah, this is, when we run presentations like this, of course, we get questions about how much this can be. So what we made here is a 5-year forecast with, what we call a base case. We extract official numbers from the gaming industry. And the numbers we are using is average spending of $60 per month per user. As Alex mentioned earlier, we only expect 10% of the people on the platform to actually spend money in the games. The rest of them then play the games, the free games and watch advertisements. So when we look at 1.5 million paying users, we are talking about 50 million people on the platform. And I will do, the gaming market a little bit later and the trivia space. But this, with these numbers, we get a total staking the first year of 91 million US. The circulating token supply will be changed because we are changing up the tokenomics now a little bit. Staking per token is what you earn in staking rewards per year. So 23 cents per year per token. So you can take this and multiply with the amount of token you own, and you get what you earn. The token price with the price earnings of 60, we end at $14 US. That's 140x from the price that the token is sold for today. We are doing now a pre-IEO, so we sell our token for 10 cents. And also the packages, the loot boxes on the platform, the price is around 10 cents for the token. Fast forward to year 5, you can see that we expect to grow steadily. Over 50 million people on the platform. We have a staking reward of 90 cents per token per year, $54 US valuation per token, and 540x. And for you guys that don't know the gaming space, the space we operating in, is one of the biggest, or it is the biggest entertainment vertical in the world, gaming. So
if you heard about Axie Infinity, yeah, you saw Axie Infinity. It's a fantasy game. It went from 10 cents in 6 months, from 10 cents to $180. They have 2.5 million daily users now, but there's a market. They don't have more growth now. If you go into the trivia space, look at this. If you just Google trivia, you see here on your phone, you have 100 million downloads, 50 million, 10 million, 5 million. 10. It's a huge market. And we haven't seen nobody who have this, what we have, where we target the fans directly with this and the prices and stuff like that. So I think we have a really good potential here to make something that's going to be really big. And it's also about the team. If you have the right people with you now, so I think we can do this very good.
Yeah, that's correct. The product market fit of SuperOne is something else. If you look at SuperOne compared to, I would dare to say, almost all the other blockchain crypto games, we are just a different animal. And the reason is, I mean, we separate the platform, the technology, and the game, right? We are in the app stores. We're reaching billions of people. It's easy to play our game. You go into App Store, download it, and use fiat currency in the like all the other games. A lot of people, and we also have a gaming people's interest and passion, right? So it's not a fantasy game that you're doing on a crypto platform with some avatars, right? It's very powerful. On this slide, we talk a little bit about the vision for the company because there's many angles to this. We're doing gaming, right? And there's many ways to do that. To do in the future is to use the platform and the games more for education. And what we're looking at here is what we call enterprise gaming, also a huge market. We already spoken to some of the brands. IKEA is one of them. And what we can do is that we go in and we make games actually to educate the staff, right, on the products in store. It can be different things, you know, it's all about what we put in the content, but basically to train the staff about the products in the store. And it's a fun and easy and a very powerful way to learn. Also education, you know, there is some companies out there that do gamified learning, right? You have Skills in US, which is a public listed company and done huge success with skill-based gaming. You have Kahoot in Norway. They have a completely different platform from us, but it's skill-based gaming. So this is what we also want to do, and I think if you look at the platform and the content and the way that we do it, we are a few steps ahead of what we have seen out there from before. And we have also already been in contact with some of the biggest universities in Asia, and they are super interesting and come to talk with us when we get to this point. Yes.
That was the platform and the game before we launched, show you the package and stuff like that. What do you think about this, the platform and the game? Good to get a little bit feedback.
Sure. And should we just do maybe some questions now before we go into the loot boxes and explain that part of the business?
Ken, are you there?
I am. Looks really good. Looks really good. I didn't realize it was so developed already. So this is a good thing. You're right. There is. I don't think there's platform out there.
I can say a couple of short words about that. We are ready to go. I mean, we've been doing this for years and developing the platform. We have done a lot of good things, but we have also done many mistakes. That's how things are. But now we have a platform that is fully tuned, working very well. We have, I would say, the gaming concept and the games, they are 98% finished. So it's just about, we are in the process now of funding the company, right? So we have an equity deal coming up, and we're also doing a pre-IO, a tokenized sale. I can give you guys a little bit more information after the presentation if you want that on that part. It's all about funding the company now and going out with the partners initially, like Alex explained, with the PSSI in Indonesia, Telkomsel. We're talking with a lot of big players. Partner of Crypto.com is one of them. So Ripple Labs, as Alex say, they're coming in as a partner. So there's a lot of things happening in SuperOne right now. So we are finished and ready to go.
Okay, perfect. Let's talk about money. What's the potential? Everybody's going to make money, right?
Well,
let's go to that.
Yeah, we can do that. I just really quick. I mean, Alicia, Olivia, Ken, do you guys understand everything what it's all about? What we?
Yep. I understand it so far. Looks pretty awesome. Yeah. But like SuperOne, I want to know how we make money with this.
Now we're going to show you how you can earn a lot of money very fast.
So good. Show handy, have a Jerry Maguire, show me the money.
Yeah, and the thing is with the platform I'm going to show you now, everything is in real time. So if you help, because we are building the community now and we sell these packages, just to say, when we launch the game, we launch the game and you start spreading to your friends, everybody will be connected under you, and you will start earning, you know, for the players, you know. So if you are smart, and let's say we're going to launch the music game and you know Alicia Key or whatever, you know, when you get her to, you know, spread it, or if you let you a celebrity too on the platform, so that we can make games with them and start pushing, they will be under you. So when they push to their fans, you can earn. So there's so many ways, you know, to earn on the players. But this is for you now, because if you want to come in with us, you will be an owner like us on the platform, and it's really rewarding.
Can I just say a couple of things, Alex, before we start? Just brief information on how we do things on the platform. So basically, we have on the platform our own Hyperledger blockchain, right? And then we use XRP Ledger. So we pay all our affiliates and people on the platform in cryptocurrency, XRP. So we use that technology. That's how we can do real-time payment to all our affiliates, right? And then our tokens is connected to the Binance Smart Chain. So when we list the tokens on the exchange, they are on the Binance chain, and yeah, on the exchanges that we would, that we're going to list on in the future.
Yeah. We are now talking with Gate.io and KuCoin now at the moment. So the thing,
is the blockchain actually an existing blockchain, or is it your own blockchain?
It's our own blockchain.
Okay.
We have our own, and we have Ripple, Ledger, and the Binance Smart Chain. Okay, so yeah, so all the package you help us sell, you get 10% instant in real time in 2 seconds. And also we have a binary. The binary is under the hood, so people don't see it, you know. Because if a celebrity or a fan start inviting friends, if you have only levels down, you can't build huge, you know. Because if you're gonna give this percentage, because the company have to have money for marketing, prices, and all this. So when you have a binary mathematics, you can build a huge, bigger team and earn more money. So we have a AI machine here who plays it automatically, so that you earn most money. You know, place it right, so the people earn most. Because when the people earn money, they work more and they start. You know how it is. So, and the cool thing with the binary, or binary pays out up to 20%, and that's a lot. So this is for the network now, the affiliate model. This is not, we don't show this to the football players, the clubs, you know, all this. This is for the marketeers. So this is under the hood for the players. They don't see this. When they invite friends, you know, and start, people will be placed, and they see they get commissions, you know. So it is like this. If you have a $1,000 package, you have to have double your package in volume to get 20% in the binary. So it's really simple. So for example, Soham, he has a $1,000 package, and he invite Alicia buy a $1,000 package, and Soham get 10% instant, $100 in 2 seconds. Then he gets in Amanda buy a $1,000 package, and he get 10% instant in 2 seconds. So now we have $200 here, and now he made his volume. Now the fun start. Number 3 that Soham brings in and sell this package. Maybe it's Olivia. When he plays Olivia here, you have 10% direct and you have 20% binary. So we have 30% here. The next, number 4, same, 30%, boom. And here's the cool thing. When Olivia start bringing in her friends, when they buy now, he get 20%. So here's the thing, when they start building their team, you have 20% on this side. So this is a powerful thing. And you remember when people are coming in to play the games and watch advertising, it's not big amounts, you know, but you have 20% of, you know, a small amount. But you have this micro transaction of 10,000, 100, you know, that's why it's also important to have a team. If you build a team now and they buy the package, they invest, you know, then they have the same. Like you, they want this to be big. So when we launch the game and you have a lot of people under you that bought in and sit and spread, you know, this can be massive, you know. So here is how it works. Also in the packages now, we have matching. We have matching 10% down to 8 generations. It's depend on how big your package is. I will explain the packages later. Then we have the staking. So the packages also contains the NFT cards. So you can go in and choose your cards in the store. You have 5% every time people use help functions. Then you can go in from the $1,000 package and up, you can choose spaces. Then you own a piece of the advertising place. You get 5% of that. And all these packages contain tokens. Token is all digital shares. So bigger packages, more tokens. So all the transactions on the platform, when people use money in App Store or Google Play, you get 10% in staking fee because your token is verifying the transactions on the platform. So for every 1 million paying players, we will have yearly staking for $60 million, and it's only 1 billion token total. So if we get 2 million, 3 million, 5, 10 million, you know, this can be really good for this token. And then we have a special thing. This is new. This is just a Kickstarter now. We just launched this. We sold around 4,000, and this is special. It's called a pool bonus. This is only 10,000 tokens total in this pool, and this 10,000 token, they share 5% of the total turnover on the platform. So think if you are a pool that have 5% of every turnover on Facebook or Snapchat or Candy Crush or Hey There, or, you know, it can be massive. So this is special. And this pool token, every pool token, he's grow 1% every day for 12 months. So this token will be 36 in 1 year. It only seed for 12 months. And the cool thing, when we start selling this package now, the pool token will be less and less and less in the packages. So the people who come in early like you now, you will have more in the total pool when this is sold out. Because I think this will sell out really, really fast, especially now with all the people that are coming in, and also SuperOne with also his team. So for every million paying players, in yearly staking in this pool is $30 million divided on only 10,000 tokens. So you see, this can be a really cool thing. Only this. This is an example here. Sarah Lee have $5,000 packages. $1,000 package have 3 pool token, and Sarah have 5, so she had 15. And these 15 pool token, they divided and grow in 1 year to 540. So this is her cut of the total pool. So when we have here, she earned from $5,000 package, she invested $54,000. So think if you go 2 million. So here's the thing. Do you think we can have a lot of fans on the platform? If that, yes, you should join. If not, you know. So this is a really cool thing. I will explain the packages, how they work later. And here is the loot boxes, the different packages. This is for the gamers also, you know, like this package. When you're going in to play the game, you will use Super. People buy in App Store, you buy, you get Super, and this is token. So people have to use the Super, so the Super will be really popular, you know, to get the price up. So the Super you will buy own. If you want to enter the games to use Super, that's a own thing where you buy it in the app. But these packages, they contain lives, you know, for the battle royale, freezes, the help functions. And also here you have, for $10, you get 100 token. But if we reach 1.5 million paying player and you have 140x on this, it's a good investment for $10, you know. So this is the $10 package, it's the lowest. Then you have the bronze, it costs $100. Now you have more lives, you have more freezes and stuff like that. You have 1,000 token. So if you have 140x on this, it's really good. Then you have 3 bronze cards. You have 1 ring, and that's that. Then you have $500 package. You have more help functions, freezes and stuff like that. You have 5,000 tokens. So if you have 140x on this, it's very good. You have 6 cards, NFT cards. You can choose, go in the store, choose 3 bronze and 3 silver. You have 2 generation matching, and that's that. But here starts the party, because we want people in. The thing is, we are working with VC companies, bigger investors. They are coming in without these packages, but we have a lot of people buying these packages. I'm going to show you now. This is bigger packages. It starts from $1,000, but this contains the pool token, the special tokens, and also it contains the spaces, you know, the advertising NFTs. Because we want people who have this, they have skin in the game, because people who invest $1,000, they will also help us to make that $1,000 a good investment. So everybody will help us to bring in celebrities, you know, fans, all this stuff. So the $1,000 package, you have a lot of lives, help functions, but here you have 12,000 tokens. That is good. If we reach $140,000, it's $140,000 only on these tokens. And then you have the NFTs. You can choose 3 bronze, 3 silver, 3 gold. Same with spaces, 3 bronze, 3 gold. You have 4 generation matching, and this is powerful. You know, if you start with fans playing, it's insane good. And here you have 3 pool tokens. So these 3 pool tokens will be tokens in 1 year. And the cool thing is, this pool token alone, for every 1 million paying player, this token alone will give you $10,000 yearly only on this. That is good. And that's alone. So if you get 2 million paying player, it's $20,000 plus all this. So after this is the bigger package. If you have this package, you will have the biggest Christmas tree this Christmas. So here you have more lives. Here you have 130,000 tokens. So if you get 140x on this, it's 1.4 million. It's good, really good. You have 12 NFTs. You have 3 bronze, 3 silver, 3 gold, and 3 legend. Same with the spaces. You have 12. Here you have 6 generation matching, and you have 30 of the pool tokens. So these 30 pool tokens will be 1,080 in 1 year. And this package will give around $100,000 yearly. For every 1 million paying player, you will have $100,000 yearly only on these pool tokens. That is insane good. And also this. And also, here is the thing. This. If you build a big team now in network, because when we launch the game and everybody start playing and you get pling in your token, ding, 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 the network will take fire. And SuperOne understood it, because you can earn money on this platform so many ways. You can be passive, you can sit and have this, but when the game starts and you start earning, you will show your friends and they will start, you know, do the same. This is the biggest package. It's a big one because this is for the big players. We really sold many of this. It's a lot of lives and help functions in this, but it's 700,000 tokens. So divide this with 140x. This is good. You have 15 cards. You have 3 bronze, 3 silver, 3 gold, 3 legend, and 3 origin. Origin is the biggest one. And then you have same with spaces. Here you have 8 generation matching, so you have full score, and you have 150 pool tokens. This 150 will be 5,400 in the pool. This will also go down in a while. So if you're early in, you come in high. And this gives you around $1 million yearly for every 1 million paying player. So this one can be crazy good. We sold already 4,000 already. We just started with this. So I think this pool token will go fast. But I'm glad if you want to be on the team and we build this together, because I think the potential here is I see we had meetings with football players, with clubs, with artists, and everybody love it. So we have something that is cool. Also here, I just have to say this too, because a lot of people, they don't have money. So you can also place, this is a little game for you. If you invite people in on the power leg, you don't put them in the pay leg, you just put them in the power leg, you get points. So if you put people, you will get points, so you can upgrade to the next package for free. It's a lot of, it will be a little bit work, but you can do it. It's also the game team, they want to also to make it like you can play to the next level and upgrade. And this is the last slide, and this just everything is in real time on the platforms. So when with this now, and you start spreading and you lay down, you never know where the fans are. They are everywhere. So you get plings from all over the world. I can show you now, just the test now, how the app is here.
All right, thank you very much, Alex. It's a lot of information, so I understand if you know, it's a lot on the first call, and Alex is very he's giving a lot of information.
If you see here now, this is real time. You see UK people buy, Japan, Germany, You see?
Yeah.
So, so this is in real life. The design you saw on the presentation, they are working on this, so that this will be the new app they will update now. So the potential here can be very good, and I will also show you here, so you understand if you have an account and you start spreading it. When you start spreading it to some people, you never know where it stops. But the thing is, we haven't launched the game. We already start just selling this package with NFTs and stuff like that. And I just want to show you here. You see this account here? You have 6 direct members. And they start spreading. They came up to 88,000 to now before we launched the game. And you see that I earned $138,000. This is only on the spreading. So think about when this starts spreading and people sit using money in the game. This can be really good. That's all for me. I'm not going to talk more now.
Take a break, Alex. Thank you very much. Just to say it in a simple way. So just so you guys understand it, all of the platform, on all the people that is brought on the platform, the binary is underneath, right? It doesn't matter if you do affiliate or you actually just go into the supporter clubs and onboarding players. When they start playing the games and buying things inside in the loot box and everything, there's a turnover, you get commission anyway. So you don't need to only sponsor people in the affiliate way, right? And they are always connected to you. So when they start inviting friends in and, this spreads, you earn more and more and more. It's like microtransactions. All right, it's a lot of information maybe, but we can take some questions if you guys have.
I've got a lot of questions, I feel like,
Yeah.
but so joining in.
Sean, can I stop the recording or you want the recording?
No, I stop the recording, yes.
All right, okay, we stop the recording.